The reason why I love Los Angeles so much, I feel like Los Angeles is one of the cities that have different cultures, you know what I'm saying, that you could learn from. And it's just, man, a multicultural place, man. You have Asians and African Americans and Mexicans and different types of Latinos and different types of music, and it really gives you an opportunity to get into different things and to learn. I feel like life is about learning, and being in Los Angeles, man, I've definitely learned a whole lot. Police brutality and from music and you know, that gangster shit and just learning a whole lot, man. So I would definitely say I think Los Angeles, because I come to some of these other cities, man, and I'd be like, man, if I didn't grow up in LA, maybe I wouldn't be aware of certain things, you feel me? So I thank my city for that. The legalization of marijuana has definitely impacted the hood in a positive way, and I say this because, you know, since I do all these tours and all this shit, I come across a lot of my fans who really have illnesses, you feel me? And they really need to be medicated. They really need to go somewhere that's near their house, you know what I'm saying, where they could get their prescription drugs and shit. So I say, man, that it definitely impacted the hood extremely well. And if you have a young man, let's just say a young man, who is prescribed, you know, medical cannabis or whatever, it could be somebody of age, just period, somebody being in this situation, man, woman, or child, they're being prescribed this medicine. You gotta think, if they have to go and find it, maybe that's putting somebody in a bad situation. You feel me? Especially if they're coming from the hood, because we all know we don't have a lot of resources in the hood. It makes us do crazy shit because we don't know how to get to the normal things that we need to get to. So I think that's impacted the hood in a very positive way. If I could talk to the young King Lil G myself, I would try to do everything in my power to help me realize how ignorant I was at the moment. You feel me? I feel like I wasn't as open to other cultures and other music and other things. I felt like what I didn't know, I would judge. And I feel like, you know, I would explain that to myself now. I would tell myself, like, man, you gotta love other things about other cultures and other people and other places, you feel me? Just simply because you are not from LA doesn't mean that you are not a real gang member, you feel me? It doesn't mean that. It doesn't mean that you know what I'm saying, you gotta throw your life away due to you know, certain feelings and certain ways and certain views that your friends have. You shouldn't go based off, you know, emotion, because, you know, sometimes you do something in 10 minutes that'll give you 10 years type shit. You feel me? So I would definitely make myself understand that. And I would teach myself to have much more patience, because I feel like when you're young, you don't have patience. And that leads you to make a mistake, so.